Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Annki. Thank you so much for watching this video, and today, as the title and thumbnail says, I am finally playing with the Into the Night palette by Glaminatrix Cosmetics. And she is an absolute beauty, like almost every palette are from Glaminatrix. I don't love everything because if it's too neutral, I'm not a fan of it. But oh, look at this. Look at the neons. Oh, I love neon colors. I love neon shades so much. Oh, it's pretty. Also, I have a swatch party up on my channel already, and I will link that up in the cards if you want to go and check it out. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to do my first impression with this beauty. If you want to see how I created it a look, then obviously keep on watching. Duh. I've primed my crease up to my brow and the outer crease area, and also my inner corner. I'm going to do something that everybody does with those kinds of shades, but I have never actually done it before, so here we are. I'm starting off with Moonlight and placing this in the crease up to my brow and in the inner corner. I've actually not touched this palette at all except for smushing Happy Hour back into the pan because it was a little bit, not broken, but it had separated a little bit. So usually, or most of the time, I do film my reels, TikTok, shorts videos because it just happens to be that way. But this time around I haven't even swatched it for Instagram, so it's completely first impression. And this shade is pretty thin, like these neon shades usually are, but I'm just working on stamping it on. Then I'm taking Showbiz and placing this in the outer crease area. My look, hopefully, will definitely not be something you have seen with this palette before, because I like to be that way if you're new here. Oh, this color is stunning. I love gray makeup as well. I love all the colorful makeup, and I love the deep grungy makeup as long as it's not boring colors. Then I'm taking the Deepest Roses UK Glitter Primer and doing my full half cut crease thing. And as always, I look straightforward when I do the cut, so the shadows will peek up above my natural deep set crease. Then I'm taking After Dark and placing this in the upper part of the cut in a more diagonal line. So pretty. Flourish from them is my favorite silver ever, and this one looks like it has similar or the same formula. It's a little less flaky maybe, but hopefully you haven't been staring at Griselda. She probably looks even more beautiful on camera than she does in real life. I hate her. I've completely forgot to say that the shadows picks up nicely on the brush. Then I'm taking Top Shelf and placing this below the other shade. This one picks up a little less easily because it is a little bit more flaky, but I don't mind. And as you can see, there are a lot of fallout. Most of these shades, but again, I don't care. I always do my face first. No, I do my eyes first. Why do I always say the opposite of what I'm thinking? Yeah, this one is a little bit hard to pick up on the brush. I don't know how it is for natural hair or stuff like that because I only have synthetic brushes. And then my camera battery died, and now you didn't fall asleep and wake up to the finished look. I had to charge all my camera batteries, and that took forever, so I just decided to finish everything off camera because I couldn't just sit and wait for the camera batteries to be charged. So I'm going to walk you through and show you what I used and stuff like that. And also I want to say that these two shimmers, they do not like to be blended very much. The more you try to blend them together, the more flaked up they get. So just FYI. Today I went in with the BH Cosmetics Metallic Wet Liner in Apple because I had to keep going with the bright in the look, you know. If you're new here, I am affiliated with BH Cosmetics, and you can use my code Annki15 to save a little bit of money. As I said, it is affiliated, so I do make a small commission off your purchase, but it doesn't affect your order in any shape or form. So if you use my code, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, after that I went in... oh Jesus. I went in with some more primer, obviously, I always do that. And then I went in with a Nightlife and smoked out the outer half of my lower lash line. And then I went in with some more of Moonlight in the inner part. And for my inner corner highlight, I went in with the De Paso Roses UK Opal Multichrome in Crystal Dust because I am not in focus. Or it flashes. Why are you flashing so much? I made major plan. I always use this on my face, just FYI. And for my waterline, I went in with two of the Lethal Cosmetics Side Effects Gel Liners because I'm extra AF, obviously. And I went in with Entity from the Teresa Is Dead collab, the first round, on the inner and outer part of my waterline. And then I took Stereo in the center. My plugs are from Here No Evil Jewelry on Etsy. My bandana is from Zign with a Z. My nails are from Perfectly Nailed, and I am obviously trying to create them into square nails on this side. This one is not far off because I managed to smack it so hard. And my ring is from Calm Collective. And for my blush today, I went in with Dandelion from Lethal Cosmetics from their Wildflower collection. And I definitely love a yellow blush more with the deep grungy shades rather than the bright spring summer shades for some reason. But yeah, oh, I love Dandelion so much. It's a beautiful shimmery blush. And for my lips today, I'm wearing the Pretty Sampy Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Transylvania. It matches the purple of my lower lash line perfectly, and I love it so much. I do have a backup. They are going out of business, and it's so sad. Alright, let's lower the lighting. And with the flashlight, look how sparkly. I am feeling this a lot so freaking much. Oh, I can't. Just kidding. Alright, this is the first look with this absolute gorgeous beauty. Oh. I had so much fun playing with this palette. I had a little bit of difficulties as well picking up this shade in particular, and also a little bit of this one, but this one was not as hard to pick up as the top shelf color. And as I said earlier, and the more you try to blend these two together, the more flaky and stuff like that they get and start to fall off your eyes, even with glitter primer. I definitely do not recommend using these without glitter primer. Just saying. And between synthetic brushes and your finger, this one works best with your finger. It's very hard for me to use my fingers though, but I did go in and try to add a little bit more shadow with my finger, and it definitely works best with your finger. I only used 5 of the shades in the palette today, and usually I use 7 or 8, but today I only used 5. But yeah, I freaking love this look so much. Oh, and I'm so excited to keep playing with this palette. The mattes in this palette is beautiful. No issues at all. They blend like a dream, and they are pigmented and beautiful, like I'm used to from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. And yeah, the shimmers are a little bit tricky. Well, the 2 that I have used today are a little bit finicky, and they do emphasize a lot of texture, but I don't freaking care. I have no idea if this palette is still available when I'm posting this video. When I'm filming this a few days ago, that, or more, a week ago, I don't know, that there were less than 200 palettes, so they will bring it back at some point, but they want to focus on newer releases and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully this will be back because it is so freaking beautiful. Although these pressed flakies formula, I know that not everyone is a fan of that formula, but you can pop these shades out if you want to as well, and mix and match and create your own color story, which is so amazing. It's one of the things I love most about them. Of course, obviously the formula and the shades and stuff like that, but yeah. I do have to note, after I have pulled this top back, when I close it, I don't know, you can see the magnet is almost non-existent anymore, which is kind of annoying, but I'm not going to do any extreme sport with this palette or anything, but I just thought I would mention it. I feel this magnet is way weaker than in the Nocturnal palette because I bend all my palettes backwards like this, but it's only with the lethal ones that the magnet is so weak. But yeah, so I thought I would mention that just in case that is important to you. Wow, words. Okay friends, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up and maybe share with your friends because that helps me out so much. And please before you go, leave me a little comment. It helps me out so much. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about this beauty. Oh, I've had this lying around for far too long. It was so nice to have a ship a few days after the order and not have a 3-month pre-order, but I understand why they've had to have that as well. But yeah, I'm so happy that I finally can play with this, and it's just so yummy and grungy and But anyways, did you pick it up or have you been eyeing it? Are you going to try to dupe it? What do you think of this look? Do you love it? You hate it? Let's chat down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you part of my online family. I do colorful looks like this, and talk about colorful makeup because that's my style. And if you love color just as much as I do, or you want to get into color, I think you would enjoy my channel. If you're not already following me over on Instagram, I post every other day. I would absolutely love to have you over there as well. It's just Makeup by Annki, like here. And it's always linked down in the description box. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye! They do not like to be why if you the more you apply. Okay. For following today, I went in with the Lito Cosmetic. What? I had to keep on. Yeah. And for my lips today, I'm wearing. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No. Also, fingers will use. And between synthetic and finger, what? And between I have a whole other video to film after this.